What have you learned about technologies from the process of constructing this product? When doing the prelim, we used iMovie to create our prelim. What we did was we filmed using a camera, then we put all our footage on iMovie, where we then continued to edit it, cutting out little scenes that we did not want, editing the colour and contrasting, and making camera angles work. When we first started this, I didn't know how to use iMovie whatsoever. Luckily my partner did. She had some experience using it previously. She taught me most of the basic tips and tricks. She taught me how to crop out scenes that I did not want, change the colours, make things longer, make the muffled sound sharper, and all these little things that could really improve your work, and I thought it was great. The one problem I had with iMovie was when it came to the titles, you couldn't place the titles wherever you wanted them. Also, there wasn't much choice to choose from when it came to choosing the text font, the text colour, and I found it quite bland and boring. But apart from that, this was a great thing to use for our movie and made it a lot better. IMDb was used when it came to looking at the movie theme we had chosen, the genre, which was coming of age. Using this, we got to see who watched coming of age movies, who enjoyed them, who didn't, what were popular ones, what were unpopular ones. This shaped our coming of age movie as we got tips on what was good and what wasn't, so we knew what to use and what to not use, and we also had a general idea of our age group that we were trying to aim at. For research, Facebook was also very useful. The reason I say Facebook was very useful is because it was a way to find out people's opinions on everything, and no one was shy to tell us their opinions on our products. When asking people in real life, people tend to be more awkward and less likely to answer you honestly because they're afraid of what you might think. While on Facebook, we had the chance and opportunity to message these people, asking them their thoughts on many things. For example, I used Facebook to find out what coming of age movies people were in and why they liked them personally. While I tried to do this in person with a camera, everyone was too camera shy to actually let me film them. So Facebook is a great way of finding out people's thoughts and opinions and letting people be opinionated, and they feel less like they're being judged, which I preferred, and it felt easier. When it came to planning and blogging, I really liked Animoto. Animoto is basically a slideshow for your photos, but you get to choose a theme and you get to choose a song to go with it. I really enjoyed using this, even though there was a certain time limit. It was really interesting, and it did make my work seem a lot more media rich than if I had just placed a photo set on Tumblr. I used Animoto for showing people where we were filming, our film location, and it was just interesting and it looked better. Another item I really enjoyed using while planning and blogging was Screencast-O-Matic, which I'm using currently to make this video. Screencast-O-Matic is great because it's creating a video, but you get to show people what you have on your computer screen instead of your face. I feel like this is a good technology as you don't have to try and hard to explain something because you can just show the person this thing that you're trying to explain. Screencast-O-Matic also lets you video videos, which is great because you get to talk over videos, and it's just way more media rich than having a video on your Tumblr and then writing a paragraph or a whole essay on what you wanted to say. This way you can just voice over the video that you're talking about, and the viewer watching this can see exactly what you're talking about in the exact moment it happens, which I really enjoy. And I thought this was a great app, and I used it quite a bit for my blogging and planning. While filming, if we wanted to take photos, we'd usually use Instagram to take photos, as Instagram is a really nice way of taking photos and putting an effect on them and just making them look generally nicer, and they just look pleasant to look at. That's what I really enjoyed about Instagram, and it was just great getting creative using different colours and seeing how the contrasts would work out.